Hey, been up very long? No. Well, I found out more information about Chris. He was at a friend's house, which her name was Sarah. I was thinking it was another Sarah when he said he was going to Sarah's house, but it was a different one that I didn't know. But she's friends of mine on Facebook, but I still didn't talk to her very much. But anyways, uh, she had a miscarriage one day, so poor Sarah tried to help her with that. And just help me move or something. He said, I don't know. But anyways, he come here that night, and he was supposed to be back that morning. Well, apparently between 3 and 5 in the morning, you know how Chris likes to go and shop into people's houses? No, he does that. Yeah. Well, he was shopping, and she called him. She's headed outside. Somebody else called the police because something looked suspicious with, somebody walking out 3 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And they apparently, she said there was a warrant on him, but I called the police station and they said there's a warrant filed, but it wasn't really, it was the same charges he had. So apparently I'm thinking they saw him buy because there was a possession charge and an attempt to buy. So maybe they saw him buy earlier than that night and they filed the warrant. But by the time they found him, he had the possession charges on him because he had possession on him. Because they said the charges that he had the warrant for when the charges was listed. So, because police station told me, so apparently it was they saw him attempt to buy. But if I get him rehab, I got a phone call this morning. I was at OC's this morning, and Caps had called or something, some kind of Bethany had called and said I had an appointment to go down and see the judge at like 10:30 this morning to talk to him about Chris getting rehab. Well, I go and there's no court today. Don't know why, but I wait there for like an hour because you know how I am. I get there like an hour early. So finally, about 10:30, his secretary comes to me and he's like, he's here, but he don't know what he's talking about. So I was like, okay, who do I get hold of? He said, the district attorney, or not district attorney, but his attorney, which is Cody Hilbert, and good luck trying to get hold of him because he's like, what we'll try to get hold of. But anyways, because he's only in the office one day a week. But he always sends me messages. He finally gets back with you. But I called Caps first, and they said, Bethany works there, or Brittany, and I didn't answer the phone. Somebody else did. But as soon as I found out, I walked down there to find out, what's going on. Of course, because I want to get him rehab if that's humanly possible. But Judge Goff is interested in getting him rehab, but he said, in order for me to do it, I have to go through his attorney, and they would talk to him. So I called his attorney, and I ain't got an answer back yet, so I'm going to call back again tomorrow. But, I know, and he can't get out. His cousin Kayla has a friend that talked to somebody at Wayside in Louisville. So we can get him there. It's got a bed. My uncle gave me a number for some place in Williamsburg. I can get him a bed at that. So, but I don't really want to call that number because I'm thinking the attorney needs to do it. So I'm going to give him that number tomorrow when I call. And I'll get Kayla to give him the Wayside number. Yeah, but it's also like a homeless shelter plus rehab, so, Yeah, so I'm not really too enthused about that. But I am kind of because it's Louisville and, but I don't know. Are they? Because Kayla's really liking this place, but I don't really know. But I mean, will they do like Stepworth did, like kick him out within 3 days if he messes up? Because that was pretty messed up. I mean, you give somebody the drug of choice, which everybody knows, Chris knows, it's clonopin, right? You know, and they give him that. Somebody offers him something else, and he's going to take it because that's his drug of choice. He's already high, and that's what they prescribe to him. You know, it's stupid. You know, just like when I went to my therapist. Me and him had the same therapist. It's like, you can tell him, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit. But if you give him any medicine, or anybody gets him any medicine, do not get the boy Clonopin, because that's his drug of choice. They can what? They can give him methadone. Yeah.